Our story begins on the timeless banks of the river Nile, a waterway that has shaped the destiny of civilizations for millennia. The Nile's gentle currents have carried the hopes and ambitions of countless generations, its fertile floodplains nurturing the very heart of ancient Egypt. Here, beneath the golden rays of the rising sun, a remarkable fish found its sanctuary, Tilapia. Tilapia, with its iridescent scales glinting in the sunlight and its effortless movements through the water, thrived in the Nile's abundant ecosystem. For the ancient Egyptians, this fish was far more than a simple source of sustenance. It became an integral part of daily life, woven into the rhythms of the river and the rituals of the people. In the world of the Pharaohs, Tilapia was revered for its resilience and its mysterious life cycle. The fish's ability to survive in changing waters and its prolific breeding habits made it a powerful symbol of rebirth and regeneration. Ancient Egyptians saw in Tilapia the promise of renewal, a living emblem of the eternal cycles that governed their world. The image of Tilapia was carved into the walls of tombs and temples, immortalized in stone and paint. These depictions were not mere decoration. They reflected the fish's deep spiritual and practical significance. In the tombs of the elite, Tilapia was often shown swimming alongside the deceased, a guide to the afterlife and a symbol of safe passage through the underworld. As an omnivore, Tilapia was easy to feed and manage, making it a reliable food source for the people of the Nile. Its rapid reproduction ensured that even in times of scarcity, the fish could provide nourishment for entire communities. The pharaohs themselves, along with their priests and officials, relied on tilapia as a staple in their diet, appreciating its delicate flavor and the sustenance it provided. Some historians believe that the ancient Egyptians were among the first to practice aquaculture, ingeniously trapping tilapia in specially constructed ponds along the riverbanks. These early fish farms were carefully tended by skilled workers who understood the rhythms of the river and the needs of the fish. This innovation allowed the Egyptians to maintain a continuous supply of fresh tilapia, demonstrating their remarkable ingenuity and deep connection to the natural world. These ancient fish farms were the forerunners of the vast aquaculture systems we see today. The relationship between the Egyptians and tilapia was one of careful stewardship and adaptation, a partnership that reflected the wisdom and resourcefulness of the civilization that built the pyramids. The story of tilapia did not end with the pharaohs. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the fish's legendary adaptability once again brought it into the spotlight. Its ability to thrive in a variety of environments made it an ideal candidate for global aquaculture, echoing the ancient practices of the Nile. Transported to new continents, tilapia quickly became a staple in diets around the world. Its mild flavor and firm texture appealed to many, and its hardiness made it a favorite among fish farmers, just as it had been cherished by the ancient Egyptians. Today, tilapia is often called the aquatic chicken because of its versatility and widespread consumption. From humble meals shared by workers along the Nile to elaborate feasts in the courts of the pharaohs, and now to tables across the globe, tilapia has always been a symbol of nourishment and abundance. The journey of tilapia, from a sacred symbol in ancient Egypt to a global food staple, mirrors humanity's ongoing quest for sustainable and accessible sources of protein. Its story is a bridge between the wisdom of the ancients and the innovations of the modern world. The same traits that made tilapia valuable to the pharaohs, its resilience, rapid growth and adaptability, now support a multi-billion-dollar industry that feeds millions. The legacy of the Nile lives on in every pond and tank where tilapia are raised today. Tilapia's story is one of globalization and adaptation, a testament to how a single species can connect ancient traditions with modern innovation. From the hands of Egyptian fishers to the global marketplace, tilapia continues to shape the world's food landscape. From the sacred waters of the Nile to dinner plates across the globe, tilapia continues to nourish, inspire, and unite people, feeding millions and supporting a thriving global industry. just as it once sustained the mighty pharaohs of Egypt. Modern tilapia farms are sprawling, meticulously engineered landscapes purpose-built for the mass production of fish. These facilities stretch across acres of land, transforming once natural environments into highly controlled aquatic systems. Every pond, every channel, and every piece of equipment is designed with one goal in mind: to maximize the yield of healthy, market-ready tilapia. But beneath the surface, these farms are far more than just water-filled enclosures. They are complex artificial oceans, built on a foundation of advanced science and technology. These industrial farms are often described as artificial oceans. Instead of waves and tides, there are rows of rectangular ponds, each one teeming with thousands of tilapia. The water is carefully managed, and the fish are densely stocked, creating a world that mimics the abundance of the sea, but under human control. Each pond is lined with impermeable materials to prevent seepage and contamination, and the layout is designed to optimize water flow, waste removal, and fish movement. High-density farming is the key to this operation. By raising fish in such close quarters, farmers can produce enormous quantities year-round. The work never stops. Teams of workers monitor the ponds day and night, ensuring that every fish receives the care it needs. This relentless pace has turned aquaculture into a true 24/7 industry. The density of fish in these systems is carefully calculated to balance growth rates, health, and water quality, requiring constant vigilance and precise management. Technology is at the heart of these modern farms. Sophisticated systems regulate everything from water temperature to oxygen levels, creating the perfect environment for tilapia to thrive. Technicians constantly adjust equipment, responding to even the slightest changes in conditions. Automated sensors are deployed throughout the ponds, continuously measuring parameters such as pH, ammonia, nitrite, nitrate, and dissolved oxygen. These sensors feed data into centralized control systems, allowing for real-time adjustments and rapid response to any fluctuations. Aeration machines churn the water, infusing it with oxygen, while automatic feeders dispense precise amounts of food at scheduled intervals. These innovations ensure that the fish grow quickly and remain healthy, reducing waste and improving efficiency. Aerators are strategically placed to maintain uniform oxygen distribution, preventing hypoxic zones and supporting the high metabolic demands of densely stocked tilapia. Feeders are programmed to deliver nutritionally balanced pellets, minimizing overfeeding and water pollution. Digital control panels display real-time data on water quality, allowing managers to make instant adjustments. Underwater cameras keep a constant watch on the fish, detecting early signs of stress or disease before they become major problems. The science of water quality management is central to the success of these artificial oceans. Biological filtration systems, such as biofilters, are used to break down harmful ammonia and nitrite produced by fish waste, converting them into less toxic nitrate. Regular backwashing and maintenance of these filters are essential to keep the system balanced. This tech-driven approach is essential for preventing outbreaks of disease and maintaining stable water conditions. Regular testing and rapid response protocols help safeguard the entire population, minimizing losses and ensuring a steady supply of fish. Water samples are collected and analyzed for microbial content, chemical residues, and nutrient levels. Ultraviolet sterilizers and ozone generators are sometimes used to further purify the water, reducing the risk of pathogens and maintaining optimal clarity. From the moment tilapia are hatched as tiny fingerlings, managers oversee every stage of their development. Workers carefully transfer young fish between tanks, monitor their growth, and adjust feeding schedules. In just 6 months, these fingerlings will reach market size, ready to be harvested and shipped around the world. The early life stages are especially sensitive to water quality, so specialized nursery tanks are equipped with extra filtration and temperature control to maximize survival rates. The ultimate goal is synchronicity. Millions of fish growing at the same rate, reaching the ideal size for harvest at precisely the right moment. This level of uniformity is only possible through careful management and advanced technology. Growth rates are tracked using automated weighing systems and image analysis, allowing for precise adjustments to feeding and environmental conditions. This highly controlled environment stands in stark contrast to the wild rivers and lakes where tilapia once swam freely. Here, nature is shaped and guided by human hands, creating a new kind of ecosystem, one designed for efficiency and predictability. The artificial ocean is a testament to the power of engineering and scientific understanding, where every variable is measured, managed, and optimized. Today, tilapia is no longer just a wild fish. It's a vital part of a global agricultural machine, raised and harvested to meet the ever-growing demand for affordable, sustainable protein around the world. The artificial ocean systems behind this transformation represent the cutting edge of aquaculture, blending biology, engineering, and technology to feed millions. In the world of tilapia farming, every second is precious. The entire operation is a finely tuned symphony of timing, logistics, and environmental control where each step is orchestrated to perfection. From the first glimmer of dawn, teams of workers are already in motion, following a strict schedule that leaves no room for error. The goal is simple but demanding: deliver the freshest, highest quality tilapia to the market, and do it faster than the clock can catch up. The day begins before sunrise, when the air is cool and the water is at its most oxygen-rich. Workers gather in the dim light, their movements practiced and efficient. The timing of the harvest is critical. Starting early helps maintain the fish's delicate freshness, and the cool temperatures reduce stress on the tilapia, preserving their flavor and texture. With the first light, a team deploys massive nets, herding thousands of tilapia into a designated corner of the pond. This process is a race against the rising sun, as the water temperature can climb quickly, impacting the fish's well-being. The workers move with precision, minimizing splashing and stress, ensuring the fish remain calm and healthy. As soon as the fish are corralled, a powerful crane swings into action. Attached to it is a specialized hose that gently but rapidly pumps the tilapia from the pond into large aerated holding tanks. This transfer must be completed swiftly. Any delay could cause the water temperature to rise or oxygen levels to drop, both of which can affect the fish's quality. Once in the tanks, the tilapia are quickly sorted by weight and size. Only those that meet strict criteria move forward, while smaller fish are returned to the pond to continue growing. This sorting is not just about market standards, it's about maintaining the farm's production cycle, ensuring that feeding schedules and growth rates remain on track for future harvests. The selected tilapia are then loaded into specially designed trucks, each equipped with chilled, oxygenated water tanks. These vehicles are more than just transport. They are mobile life support systems, maintaining the perfect environment for the fish. Temperature, oxygen, and water quality are constantly monitored, with adjustments made in real time to keep the tilapia in peak condition. The cold chain is meticulously maintained throughout the journey. From the moment the fish leave the pond, every link in the chain is checked and double-checked. Drivers follow precise routes and schedules, avoiding delays that could compromise the fish's freshness. Even a brief lapse in temperature control can mean the difference between a premium product and a rejected shipment. Behind the scenes, logistics teams coordinate every movement. Feeding schedules are carefully planned to ensure the fish are at their best for harvest, never overfed or undernourished. Environmental controls such as aerators and water quality monitors run around the clock, keeping the ponds in optimal condition. Every detail, from the timing of feedings to the calibration of oxygen pumps, is tracked and logged. When the tilapia finally reach the factory, they are inspected one last time. Only those that pass rigorous quality checks are processed further. The entire journey from pond to processing is a testament to the discipline and expertise of the team, each member playing a vital role in this high-stakes race against time. The path from pond to plate is a masterclass in precision, speed, and environmental stewardship. Every second, every action, and every decision is made with one goal in mind: to deliver the freshest, safest, and most delicious tilapia to tables around the world. Inside the processing factory, tilapia enters a realm of meticulous automation, where every step is engineered for precision and purity. Stainless steel robotic arms gently transfer the fish along sanitized conveyor belts, minimizing human contact and reducing contamination risk. Each tilapia is thoroughly washed in ice-cold filtered water, a process that not only preserves the firmness of the meat but also flushes away impurities. Water temperature and cleanliness are constantly monitored by digital sensors to ensure optimal hygiene. After washing, the fish pass through rigorous human inspection. Trained quality control staff, outfitted in sterile uniforms and gloves, examine each fillet for defects, swiftly removing any that do not meet strict standards. Automated sorting machines, equipped with precision sensors, categorize the fish by size, ensuring uniformity for further processing. These machines are calibrated daily to maintain accuracy. Next, industrial filleting machines, crafted from food-grade materials, swiftly remove heads and bones. Their blades are laser-aligned and sterilized between shifts, guaranteeing both speed and surgical accuracy. Advanced X-ray scanners meticulously scan each fillet, detecting even the smallest bone fragments invisible to the naked eye. Any fillet flagged by the system is automatically diverted for further inspection. Manual trimming stations provide a final layer of quality control. Here, skilled staff use sterilized knives to perfect the fillets, ensuring they meet the highest global standards for appearance and texture. This seamless collaboration between advanced machinery and vigilant human oversight upholds the factory's uncompromising quality benchmarks. Every surface, tool, and machine is sanitized multiple times a day, and air filtration systems maintain a sterile environment as millions of fillets move efficiently through the production line to meet international demand. The result is a product that is not only consistent in size and quality, but also meets the most stringent export requirements for food safety and hygiene. At this stage, precision and purity are not just goals, they are the defining standards of tilapia's journey from factory to global plates. Once each tilapia fillet passes rigorous inspection, it enters the heart of the packaging process. In a pristine facility, skilled workers carefully arrange the fillets into vacuum-sealed plastic packages, ensuring that every piece is handled with precision and care. This step is crucial for locking in the natural freshness and flavor of the fish, setting the stage for its long journey ahead. Advanced vacuum sealing machines remove air from each package, creating an airtight environment that prevents oxidation and dramatically extends the shelf life of the fillets. This technology is essential for maintaining quality as the product travels thousands of miles. Each package is then meticulously labeled with barcodes and detailed information stickers. These labels provide full traceability, allowing every fillet to be tracked from the farm where it was raised to the market where it will be sold. This transparency is vital for food safety and consumer confidence. Automated weight sensors and digital scales check every package, ensuring that each meets strict weight requirements. Any package that falls outside the specified range is automatically rejected, guaranteeing consistency and fairness for buyers around the world. Once approved, the fillets are boxed and stacked onto sturdy pallets. These pallets are then moved into deep cold storage, where powerful freezers keep the temperature well below freezing. This environment halts any biological activity, preserving the fillets in a state of suspended freshness until they are ready to ship. Inside the cold storage, frosty air swirls around rows of neatly stacked pallets. Here the fillets remain untouched by time, their quality safeguarded until the next stage of their journey. When it's time to export, The frozen fillets are loaded into refrigerated shipping containers known as reefers. These containers are engineered to maintain a constant, ultra-low temperature even as they travel across continents and oceans. At bustling ports, massive cranes lift the reefers onto cargo ships. These vessels are bound for distant markets, navigating complex international shipping routes that connect producers with consumers worldwide. Throughout the journey, the cold chain is meticulously maintained. From refrigerated trucks at the distribution center to temperature-controlled containers on ships, every link in the chain is monitored. Technicians regularly check temperature gauges to ensure the fillets remain perfectly preserved, no matter the distance or climate. The global journey of tilapia is a marvel of modern logistics. From the moment it leaves the factory floor to its arrival on dinner tables around the world, each fillet travels a carefully managed path, protected by technology, expertise, and a seamless cold chain that ensures it arrives as fresh as the day it was packed. The global tilapia industry is dominated by China, which produces over 1.6 million metric tons annually, accounting for more than 40% of the world's supply. China's vast aquaculture infrastructure and efficient production systems have made it the epicenter of tilapia farming, with most of its output destined for export markets. Indonesia, Egypt, and Brazil are also major contributors, each with unique farming practices tailored to local environments. Indonesia's tilapia sector is rapidly expanding, with exports rising by 8% annually, while Egypt leads Africa in production, focusing on domestic consumption to meet the protein needs of its growing population. Brazil's industry is export-oriented, with a focus on high-quality fillets for North American and Middle Eastern markets. The United States stands as the world's largest importer of tilapia, bringing in over 200,000 metric tons each year. American consumers favor tilapia for its mild flavor, boneless fillets, and affordability, making it a top choice in both retail and food service sectors. Recent trends show a growing demand for fresh and responsibly farmed tilapia, with sales increasing in coastal and urban regions. In Europe, tilapia is primarily sold as frozen fillets, valued for its versatility as a whitefish substitute in a variety of cuisines. The European market, especially in countries like Spain, the UK, and the Netherlands, has seen a steady rise in tilapia imports, with annual growth rates of 5% as consumers seek sustainable and affordable seafood options. Across the Middle East and Latin America, tilapia is a staple protein, often featured in traditional dishes and local markets. In Egypt and Saudi Arabia, per capita consumption exceeds 8 kilograms per year, while in countries like Mexico and Brazil, tilapia is celebrated for its freshness and adaptability to regional recipes. Tilapia's adaptability to diverse climates and culinary traditions is a key driver of its global popularity. From spicy grilled preparations in Africa to steamed dishes in Asia and fried fillets in the Americas, tilapia's neutral taste allows it to blend seamlessly into countless regional cuisines. The journey of tilapia from farm to fork is a testament to its role in connecting producers and consumers worldwide. With global consumption surpassing 6 million metric tons annually, tilapia continues to bridge continents, cultures, and markets, solidifying its place as one of the world's most important aquaculture products. Tilapia's journey from river to plate is a testament to its remarkable culinary adaptability and cultural resonance across continents. Its mild, slightly sweet flavor and firm, flaky texture make it a blank canvas for chefs who marinate fillets in vibrant spice blends. Think smoked paprika, cumin, and fresh herbs, before grilling, baking, or pan-searing to perfection. In the United States and Europe, tilapia is often lightly dusted with flour, pan-fried until golden, and finished with a squeeze of lemon and a sprinkle of parsley. Baked tilapia, nestled among sprigs of thyme and slices of citrus, emerges from the oven moist and aromatic, a staple on both family tables and restaurant menus. Across Southeast Asia, whole tilapia is marinated in lemongrass, garlic, and chili, then grilled over open flames. The result is a smoky, charred exterior and tender flesh, often served with tangy dipping sauces and sticky rice, making it a beloved street food and centerpiece at festive gatherings. In Latin America, tilapia is transformed into ceviche, delicate cubes of raw fish cured in lime juice, tossed with cilantro, red onion and chili, creating a refreshing dish that highlights the fish's natural sweetness. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, tilapia is seasoned with sumac, coriander, and turmeric, then roasted or stewed, often accompanied by fragrant rice and flatbreads, reflecting centuries-old culinary traditions. Buffets around the world showcase tilapia alongside an array of international sides, spicy African jollof rice, Mediterranean roasted vegetables, or Asian pickled salads, demonstrating its ability to harmonize with diverse flavors and techniques. Tilapia's presence at communal tables, from bustling city restaurants to rural family feasts, underscores its role as a unifying dish, one that bridges cultures and brings people together through shared meals and traditions. Whether tucked into corn tortillas as zesty fish tacos layered atop fragrant rice, or served as a grilled fillet in contemporary eateries, tilapia's versatility and cultural significance have earned it a permanent place on global menus. Industrial aquaculture, while efficient, brings a host of environmental challenges that threaten the delicate balance of aquatic ecosystems. The sheer scale of these operations often leads to significant waste production, which, if not properly managed, can pollute local waterways and disrupt native species. High-density tilapia farming increases the risk of water contamination from uneaten feed and fish waste, fostering the spread of disease among stocks. Outbreaks can devastate entire populations, resulting in economic losses and further environmental degradation. Economically, the industry is dominated by large corporations with access to advanced technology and capital, making it difficult for small-scale farmers to compete. This imbalance can lead to the marginalization of local producers, threatening their livelihoods and reducing market diversity. Regulatory challenges further complicate the trade. Inconsistent enforcement of environmental and safety standards across regions can result in subpar farming practices, raising concerns among consumers about the quality and sustainability of the tilapia they purchase. The industry faces mounting pressure to adopt sustainable methods, such as improved waste management systems and eco-friendly technologies, to reduce its ecological footprint while meeting global demand. Ultimately, the future of the tilapia trade depends on minimizing environmental impact, ensuring fair economic opportunities for all producers, and establishing robust regulatory frameworks that protect both ecosystems and the industry's long-term viability. The future of tilapia farming is being shaped by relentless innovation and a deepening commitment to sustainability. As global demand rises, the industry is turning to advanced research and technology to ensure both productivity and environmental stewardship. Recirculating aquaculture systems, or RAS, are at the forefront, offering a closed-loop, highly controlled environment that minimizes waste and maximizes water reuse. These systems dramatically reduce water consumption and prevent harmful effluents from entering natural ecosystems, setting a new standard for responsible aquaculture. The development of sustainable feeds, such as plant-based proteins and algae-derived ingredients, further lessens the industry's reliance on wild fish stocks, promoting a circular, eco-friendly approach. Floating farms and integrated aquaponics are emerging as innovative models, allowing tilapia to be raised in harmony with crops, optimizing space and resources while reducing environmental impact. Green technologies like solar-powered aeration and automated environmental controls are being adopted to further reduce the carbon footprint of tilapia production. As tilapia continues to reach plates around the world, its role in global food security becomes ever more significant, providing affordable protein to millions. The challenge ahead is to ensure that this success is sustainable, passing on knowledge, technology, and stewardship to future generations of fish farmers. Embracing digital transformation through real-time monitoring, artificial intelligence, and automation will be crucial for optimizing efficiency and maintaining healthy stocks. The next chapter must prioritize the protection and restoration of water resources, ensuring that aquaculture coexists with thriving natural habitats. With a steadfast commitment to innovation and environmental care, the story of tilapia is poised to continue, feeding the world while safeguarding the planet for generations to come. As the world looks to the future of tilapia farming, a quiet revolution is taking place beneath the surface, rooted in the power of genetics. Scientists and breeders are now harnessing the latest advances in genetic research to unlock new possibilities for this remarkable fish. Selective breeding programs are carefully shaping tilapia populations, choosing only the healthiest and most robust individuals to parent the next generation. Over time, this meticulous process leads to tilapia that grow faster, convert feed more efficiently, and thrive in a wider range of environments. Breakthroughs in disease resistance are also emerging. By identifying and promoting genetic traits that help tilapia withstand common pathogens, farmers are reducing the need for antibiotics and other treatments, making aquaculture more sustainable and resilient. Genomic tools now enable precise tracking of valuable traits, allowing experts to predict which fish will perform best. With the help of DNA analysis, breeding decisions are becoming smarter and more targeted, accelerating progress like never before. Through these innovations, tilapia farming is entering a new era, one where science and stewardship work hand in hand to ensure a healthy, productive future for this essential source of protein. The journey of the aquatic chicken continues, guided by the promise of genetics and the pursuit of excellence. As tilapia farming expands across the globe, its environmental impact comes under increasing scrutiny. Water usage is a critical concern. Traditional open pond systems often require vast amounts of fresh water, leading to competition with local agriculture and communities. In regions where water is scarce, innovative recirculating aquaculture systems, or RAS, are emerging as a sustainable alternative. These closed-loop systems filter and reuse water, dramatically reducing consumption and minimizing the risk of contaminating natural waterways. Waste management is another crucial aspect. Uneaten feed and fish waste can accumulate, releasing excess nutrients into the environment and potentially causing harmful algal blooms. To address this, many farms are adopting integrated multi-trophic aquaculture, where tilapia are raised alongside other species such as plants or shellfish that absorb and recycle waste products. This approach not only reduces pollution but also creates additional sources of income and food. Sustainability practices are evolving rapidly. Responsible farmers monitor water quality around the clock, optimize feed formulations to reduce nutrient runoff, and implement strict biosecurity measures to prevent disease outbreaks. Certification programs now set rigorous environmental standards, rewarding those who adopt eco-friendly practices and traceable supply chains. Despite these advances, challenges remain. Escaped tilapia can disrupt local ecosystems, outcompeting native fish species and altering habitats. Ongoing research focuses on developing strains less likely to survive in the wild, further reducing ecological risks. The future of tilapia farming depends on balance between feeding a growing population and preserving the health of our planet. Through innovation, collaboration, and a commitment to sustainability, the industry is striving to ensure that tilapia remains a responsible choice for generations to come. As tilapia farming spreads across continents, its influence extends well beyond the water's edge. In many developing regions, tilapia farms have become vital engines of local economic growth and transformation. The establishment of a commercial tilapia operation often begins with significant investment in infrastructure. Ponds, tanks, and water management systems require skilled labor for construction and ongoing maintenance. Local men frequently find employment as builders, equipment operators, and technicians, gaining valuable experience in both traditional and modern aquaculture technologies. Once operational, the farms generate a steady demand for a diverse workforce. Male workers manage daily feeding routines, monitor water quality, and oversee the health of the fish stock. Specialized roles, such as hatchery managers, water engineers, and logistics coordinators, offer opportunities for career advancement and technical training. Beyond the farm gates, tilapia production stimulates growth along the entire supply chain. Men are employed as truck drivers, transporting live fish to processing facilities or markets. Skilled labor is required in processing plants, where workers handle cleaning, filleting, packaging, and cold storage. Local businesses thrive as they supply feed, nets, equipment, and maintenance services to the farms. Community development often follows the economic momentum generated by tilapia farming. The steady income provided by farm jobs supports families and enables the construction of new homes and improvements to local infrastructure. Roads are built or upgraded to facilitate transport, and reliable electricity becomes a higher priority to support farm operations. In some regions, the presence of large tilapia farms has spurred investment in education and vocational training, equipping local men with the skills needed for long-term employment in aquaculture or related industries. While challenges remain, such as ensuring fair wages and safe working conditions, the growth of tilapia farming continues to provide a foundation for economic stability and opportunity in countless communities around the world.